Hey, welcome to Pitchside, Gunners Pitchside. So, transfer daily, January transfer. Always an interesting time of year. The rumours always flying about. Half of them are bullshit, but there is some truth in some of them. Now, apparently, Barcelona have given Arsenal a deadline today about Philip Coutinho. Now, remember this guy? I don't do. Remember him at Liverpool? This young Brazilian just took the Premier League by storm. Barcelona signed him for £142 million. He flopped. He then went to Bayern Munich. Actually won the European Cup there, I think. But he was a bit part player. But he's looking for a new home. He wants out. Now, would he fit Arsenal? I mean, ideally, I want a striker because we're going to lose Lacazette in the summer. We're losing Eddie Nketiah, which I'm happy about, by the way. I want us to sell Nketiah, not lose him on a free. At least get some money for him. And apparently Newcastle are interested in Nketiah. So if we can sell him, get 10 million quid for him, take it. Don't be fussy like we were with Palace. Oh no, we want 15. We got stuck with him. What's he done? Scored a couple of Carabao Cup goals and missed an open goal from a yard at Everton. I lost this match. Get rid. Philip Coutinho is going to cost us £18 million. That's all. Now, in the system that we're playing, I think he would suit us. It could rejuvenate his career, and he is seriously talented. If there was an injury to Odegaard, it'd fit straight in his position. He could play the false nine. I think Arsenal are leaning more towards this false nine, this Liverpool with no direct striker, with City with no direct striker. I think personally, I like having a striker. I'll go back to yesterday's transfer news, which excited me, but I don't think it will happen until if it happens, it happened in the summer. But I think again we will have to qualify for the Champions League. But if we add him from January to May, we'd have a much better chance. Dusan Vlahovic of Fiorentina, Serbian international 21. People have compared him to Giroud. Now, I've watched him. It's just because he's big. He is nothing like Giroud, mate. This guy has got serious technique. He's a baller. He's all left foot. And trust me, man, I mean, he's just a goal machine. He's a beast, powerful, and I think he'd do very well in the Premier League. And the advantage we have is we've got a relationship with his club because they've got one of our players in Lucas Torreira, who they want to keep. So a deal could be struck in the summer, I think. Apparently Vlahovic wants to help Fiorentina get into Europe. So, but that doesn't mean a deal couldn't be struck still in January, that you come to us. But I think the guy wants Champions League football guaranteed. It's a shame you can't just say, well, why don't you come to us and guarantee it for us? But I admire his loyalty. The Coutinho one, I don't think it'll happen. I don't see it happening. Another one, Dejan, I can't pronounce his second name. Kluzanski. He's Swedish international, 21 at Juve. He's a forward/winger. Again, we have lots of players in them positions, but injuries, we need a bigger squad, more options. The kid's supposed to be seriously talented. Allegri doesn't fancy him at Juve, and his value is from about 27 mil to 30 mil. Ainsley Maitland-Niles is on his way out of the club to Roma on loan with no option to buy, which is rather strange. I think it's because they only offered 8.5 mil. If he has a really good half a season, then maybe we can ask for 15 or 20, if he's that important to them. Newcastle seem to want everyone. They want Aubameyang. They want Eddie Nketiah. They want Kieran Trippier. They want Wijnaldum, another player linked with Arsenal. I think we need a midfielder. We've lost Ainsley Maitland-Niles. We've lost Partey. Our next Premier League game is at the Yids, at Tottenham. And we're going in there with who? Lokonga and Xhaka. Come on, man. Well, what if one of them gets injured? Who are we going to bring on? We haven't got anyone. We've got to bring someone in before the North London derby. It's imperative. Dortmund have been linked with Aubameyang, a return. Newcastle need a striker. But I think, if his fallout with Arteta is that bad, maybe keep Aubameyang to the end of the season. We might need him. We might need Oba still. He can still come back to form. Anyway, Bruno Guimaraes. Now, he excites me. Again, Brazilian, so the Edu connection. We seem to have a good Brazilian connection, like Coutinho, Guimaraes. We've got Gabriel Martinelli. We've got Gabriel Magalhães at the club, both superstars. And other Brazilians will be seeing that and saying, well, yeah, Arsenal's a club for me now. We've gone from French players to Brazilians, it seems, as our foreign outlets. But I wouldn't mind sticking a Serbian up front as well. I think we should go for someone like Guimaraes. If not, get Renato Sanchez. I know he's injury prone, but if you're not going to get Bruno Guimaraes, you got to get Sanchez in. You've got to get someone. Arteta has to act and act fast. So does Edu. They've got to do their jobs again. For me, they're going to get someone in. They're not letting Maitland-Niles go before the North London derby, because he could play in that game, or at least be on the bench. You know what I mean? For me, he could start that game. I think it's got all the signs that we're going to bring a midfielder in, which is quite exciting, because it could be. It's either going to be Wijnaldum on loan, Sanchez or Ramirez, I think. So, yeah, very exciting.